Hi there. Thank you once again for stopping by and sparing a few minutes of your time to watch another potentially boring video of mine. But don't worry, my goal remains exactly the same: to take complex health topics and break them down into palatable and hopefully digestible pieces. In this episode, I am going to focus on helping you decide your breakfast for tomorrow by teaching you nutrition in a very simple and relatable manner. Something simpler than counting calories, something you can easily implement. Now, imagine you were having a cup of tea. No sugar. Great start. But now what are you eating with it? Option 1. 2 slices of plain white bread. Option 2. 2 slices of white bread with jam. Option 3. 2 slices of white bread with avocado. Option 4. 2 slices of brown bread with avocado. Which one do you think is likely to give the biggest blood sugar spike? Let's rank them. The biggest spike will come from white bread with jam. Why? Because white bread is already highly processed. It lacks fiber, so it gets digested quickly. Then you add jam, which brings extra sugar on top. That is like putting a fast car on a downhill road, then giving it a little push. The second biggest spike will come from plain white bread. I often refer to plain white bread as a naked carb. It's exposed. There is no fiber to hide the glucose chains. As a result, much of it becomes glucose. The third option is white bread with avocado. Same white bread. But now the story changes. The avocado brings healthy fats and lots of fiber. These slow stomach emptying. Digestion takes longer. Glucose enters the blood more gradually. Same bread, but different behavior. Now the best option among these 4 is brown bread with avocado. Why? Because brown bread usually has more fiber than white bread, and avocado adds healthy fats and more fiber. So now you have improved the bread type and also dressed it well. This is the key lesson. Avoid eating naked carbohydrates, more so when they are highly processed. Dress them with something: eggs, avocado, peanut butter, beans, vegetables. These help slow down glucose absorption. I repeat, avoid eating naked carbohydrates. Now, scientists have a name for how quickly a food raises blood sugar. It is called the glycemic index, or GI. Think of GI like a speedometer. It does not tell you how much carbohydrate is in the food. It tells you how fast that carbohydrate is likely to raise blood sugar. Low GI foods release glucose slowly. Medium GI foods are in the middle. High GI foods release glucose quickly. So if we use our breakfast examples, white bread with jam behaves like a high-speed breakfast, almost the same as naked plain white bread. White bread with avocado is moderately fast, and brown bread with avocado is slower. Not because the bread has magically disappeared, but because fiber, fat, and meal structure change how the meal behaves inside the body. So today's takeaway is simple. 1. If you really want to eat bread, don't eat it naked. Dress it. Add protein. Add healthy fats. Add fiber. Make the glucose wave gentler. 2. Choosing less processed bread and dressing it well is even a smarter breakfast move. So what are you having for breakfast tomorrow? Don't tell me a half loaf of plain white bread and 1 liter Coke. I'll see you in the next episode.